Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be playing a classic, which when I first played it I absolutely loved. I've been craving playing it ever since, but I decided to leave it for a significant amount of time, and it's now finally time to get back to playing Alan Wake. Now, I don't know when I last played it, but there is the expansion game, and apparently I played the expansion 31st of May 2013. So assuming I played the first and then the expansion and never touched them since, it has been 5 years since I played. And I'm hoping this has let me forget some of the game, so it's kind of fresh and exciting again. We shall begin momentarily. So, if you don't know anything about Alan Wake, I'm not going to tell you anything. We're going to experience it together and learn what it's about. I'm going to try not to spoil anything, because it's an experience. And of course I could click continue game. I don't know how that's going to play out. I think I went back to try and get some of the achievements and stuff ages ago, but no, we're going to go new game. And I'm not going to look at the episode menu because that should give away some spoilers, but I think there are 6 episodes and then 2 bonus, then there's the expansion game. So we're going to go through all of that over probably a week or 2. Today is just going to be episode 1, unless it's super quick. Not going to do easy, we're going to do normal. I don't know how difficult Nightmare is, so we're just going to go for normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
And this is a very story-based game. Alan Wake.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Question for you, do you think this dream matters? Is it important? That's the first thing I'd be thinking right now.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Gone.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1. Nightmare. Hey Lawmaster, welcome back to the stream. I will have to tweak the stream settings because I realised for this game capture, stream text will not appear. Of any kind, whether it's chat, followers, all that stuff.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
I love how this is immediately atmospheric. Right, hold tight, game. tweak the layering on the stream. What the hell? Stream software froze. Okay, I hope that didn't cut out then. How far do I have to drag this? Stream software is misbehaving. Test, test, test. Am I coming through? Oh. Has the browser frozen? Has the whole computer suddenly seized up? Okay, you hear me, that's fine. The software is not responding. It keeps flicking in and out of that. Alright, let's move the layer. Come on, don't freeze on the mouse. Oh my gosh. I'm a bit concerned here. I do apologise for the technical issues, it shouldn't be like this. There we go, now you can see text, that's appearing just fine. Do I need it to be any lower? No, that's fine. Okay, the layering is okay. Just waiting for it to tab back in. Software keeps freezing, what the hell? Well, my version of the stream cut out. Am I still coming through for you guys? Am I still coming through? Yes, you say, before I even sent the question. Good. Everything I'm trying to interact with is freezing. Alan Wake is not a resource-intensive game. It should not be freezing the machine up like this. I don't know why this is happening. If you're watching this on the recording, just feel free to skip forward a couple minutes. Because by the looks of things, it's going to take a couple minutes to get back into the game. I just tried to drag a window and it froze. Yeah, I fixed the chat thing, well, Master. I'm aware of that, but I just clicked Chrome to try and get the page to refresh so that I can see the stream coming through, and it's not responding. This is not a good way to start. I feel sorry for anyone having to watch this archive now. Well, no I don't actually, because you can skip it. It's not an issue for you guys. It's an issue for us live. Yeah, Chrome has completely stopped working. Task Manager, don't you freeze too? Thank you. Alright, I have terminated Chrome. I'm now restoring Chrome. Well, every time you start playing a new game on stream, there's always a risk that something's gonna go wrong. Just a shame when it does. I could throw this on screen. Oops. No, stream software, you froze again. Am I coming through? Because the software is not responding. I can't get back into the game. I can't get Chrome to launch. Why can't I get Chrome to launch? It says it's running, but it's not. Wait, is this something to do with my antivirus? Because it did flag up about my game, but only saying that it would make pop-ups not appear while the game was up, but it might also have affected the other programs? Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna remove these do not disturb things. Maybe that's affecting everything else, I don't know. Alright, I am going to restart the computer and restart the stream, and this will be part 0 of Alan Wake, and we'll start fresh again in a few minutes. So, go grab a drink, or go to the bathroom, whatever you want to do. We'll be back in, well, 5-10 minutes. See you in a bit.